let's complete our theme 2, uh, about sources of inspiration, and another source about books, reading books and literary work. This is in Unit 5, Great Stories. Okay, great stories. In this unit, we are going to read and discuss how to review a story. Okay, if you have a background about the story or you read a story and you are going to give a review a short summary about the main points in the story. And we are going to discuss how to give presentation of a review on a story or a film. Then write a review about a story or a film that students enjoy or that you enjoy. And this is a very important part here, to write a review. And this is very, very important in this unit. Okay. And you have this material. If you go through the outline of the lesson or the unit, you can find all the details here. Okay, and now let's start with this warm-up. You can start with me. We open your course book, page 26, activity number 1. Let's look to this.
شاشة واضحة موجودة.
Yes, okay, I know. We are going to discuss these types of stories. Okay, who can tell me what type of stories do you know? The type of stories. First, do you like reading stories or short stories?
Yes, yes, I like reading every day, almost. Yes.
Excellent. Yes. So reading is very important to improve your language skills in general. Okay. And what kind of book or what kind of story do you like?
Mystery.
Mystery. Yes. Excellent. What else? Who can give me more or extra examples? Huh? Yes. What other types of stories?
Romantic.
Again?
Romance story.
Yes, romantic stories. Yes, excellent. And what else?
Mystery.
Mystery. Yes, we covered this. And
Crime.
crime, stories about crime. Okay. What else?
Comedy
Story
stories.
about
Comedy.
journey.
Journeys. Yes, traveling journeys. Adventure. Yes, excellent. And about
Good.
comedies.
stories.
Drama. Yes, some people like drama stories. So we have different. Yes, again.
History story. History.
About history. Yes, excellent. Or about legends. So we have here some types of stories we can mention about myth. This is about mystery, maybe fable stories or legend stories, fairy tales, tragic tales, fiction. For example, the science fiction and satire, and many other types you can read and study about. So the first question here: what types of stories are there? We mentioned adventure, science fiction, and what else? Yes, what else? Yes, we mentioned them a minute ago. Romantic.
Fable. My
comedy, journey,
drama.
Yes, excellent.
Good.
So, and I asked you what kind of stories do you enjoy? Some people say mystery, some people say drama, some of you said you
Exactly.
like journeys. So, and of course, if you give your reason because it is interesting or exciting, you like adventure stories because you like adventure, of course. You like drama because you like the feeling and senses inside the literary work of drama. Okay? So now you can give your opinion and write down what kind of or what types of stories and uh, which one do you enjoy. So that was the beginning. And let's move to the next step. This is Unit 5, Moby Dick review. All of you go to activity number 2. And
Moby
of
Show.
course, Moby Dick. We are going to know. I asked you yesterday to prepare reading the story and find the main elements in this story. Okay? I'm going to give you 5 minutes to go through the lines, the story, and we are going to analyze each part in detail. Okay? But before we start, what are we going to do? أسعد البادي.
نعم أستاذ.
What are we going to do?
Read the review of the classic novel Mob. Just you read, look the
Thanks,
answer.
thanks. We are going to read the review of the classic novel Moby Dick. Thanks. So this is a reading task. So you are going to read, and while reading, okay, as you read, look for the answers to the following questions. What is the first question, Ahmed Al-Alawi? Ahmed Al-Alawi? Absent? Okay, Ahmed Shaheen. Ahmed Shaheen. Yes, what is the first question?
Did the writer of the review enjoy Moby Dick?
Moby Dick.
Moby Dick.
Moby, yes. So the writer of this review, someone is giving us a review about this story. Okay, did he enjoy it or not? It can be clear at the end of the review. Okay, and the next question, Ahmed Muhammad. Ahmed Muhammad. Absent. Okay. Khalid Al-Ma'mari. Khalid Al-Ma'mari. Khalid Al-Ma'mari is here. Okay, absent. Okay, what is the next question, Khalid?
Yes, teacher.
What is the second question?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, I'm asking you, what is the next question? You can answer. Ahmed Shaheen said that the first question was, did the writer of the review enjoy Moby Dick? What is the next question?
Which part of the review tell you this?
Yes, which part of the review tell you this? You are going to find the question and which part? First part or the second or the last or which one? Okay. I can see Ahmed Al-Alawi, Ahmed Saeed Al-Alawi. You are here in the class. Where are you? Huh? Where are you?
أستاذ النت ضعيف ما أسمعك عاد.
Okay, you can share now, and I can hear you quite well. When I ask you a question, you are absent. I am sorry. Okay. So here is a question for you all. I would like to ask you all about this. What is the meaning of a review? What is the meaning of a review? What does it mean? A review. Anybody can tell me what is the meaning of a review? Hmm. Today we have this review. This is a review. What does it mean?
مقابلة.
No, this is not interview. This is a review. A review about
هي تلخبطت شوية.
yes, this is a review about a literary work. You read a story and give your feedback about the story, about the main parts or the main elements of the story. So what does it mean? When you have a review about anything you read, about a book, about some theories, about what do you think of this?
Adventure story.
Adventure story. Review means adventure story. Okay. I hope that
Review it is a survey.
yes. Huh? Huh?
Review survey write about my opinion.
Yes, survey about your opinion. Okay, about a literary work maybe. Yes, okay. Yeah. What else?
It's reading the story and look again and give a reason or opinion of your reading.
Yes, excellent. Excellent, yes.
Look
This
back
is
over something.
okay. Thanks, Abdurrahman. You can mute yourself. So I ask you, all of you now, to go and find the meaning of a review. You can search the meaning in your dictionary now. I'm waiting for your reply. All of you, go and find the meaning of this word, a review. This is the word. Read the review. What does it mean? You have only a minute to search and tell me. Okay, Ahmed Amr.
To think or talk about something again in order to make changes to it or to make a, a discussion about it.
Yes, you have a discussion about it. Especially writing your discussion or write your opinion about something. Okay, Abdurrahman Mustafa, Abdurrahman Sadi.
To review means to look back over something for evaluation or memory.
Yes, excellent. Yes, especially if we are doing this with a literary work or a story, we are going to do the review to give the main points of the story. We are going to discuss it. After that, we are going to discuss the title, the author, and the plot, the main characters, and did you like this the story or not, or your opinion by the end of your review. So these are the main elements while doing this review. So now let's move to this, the reading. You have only 5 minutes to read, and I'm going to ask you some questions about the text. Okay, you can make use of this feature. You can listen and read at the same time, as I told you before, but you can do it in your own now. You have only 5 minutes to read quickly, and I'm going to give a feedback about what you have read. All of you, you can click on this tab and then watch and listen and repeat and understand the sequence of this review. Okay, Zaid Sadi. Zaid. Okay. Said Al-Alian.
Yes, teacher.
What is the name of this story?
Moby Dick.
Yes, thank you. Okay.
You're welcome.
Sultan Al-Ghaithi. Sultan. Sultan Al-Ghaithi. Absent. Okay, absent. Saif Al-Belushi. Saif Al-Belushi. Saif Al-Belushi. Absent. Saif Al-Naimi.
Yes, teacher.
What type of story is it?
Adventure.
Yes, excellent. This is a adventure stories. So Moby Dick is one of the world's great adventure stories. Okay. Shahad. Shahad al-Bakri.
Yes, teacher.
Who wrote this story?
Melville.
Yes, excellent. Yes, Herman Melville. This is a great novelist. He wrote it in 1851. Okay. Abdurrahman al-Shimesi. Okay, thank you, Shahad.
Yes, teacher. The ship is small, is strong, and the big because is orange ship
Okay,
with the
wait a minute. Wait a minute, Abdurrahman. Abdurrahman, wait a minute. I haven't asked my question yet. Okay. This is a story. What is this story about?
ship and sea.
Ship and the sea. Okay. Huh? What else?
And captain this,
Yes. Captain Ahab. Captain Ahab.
yes, teacher.
Okay, thanks. Abdurrahman al-Maskari.
Yes, teacher.
What is this story about?
Uh, Told by one of the crew members.
No, I didn't ask by whom was it told. I ask you what is this story about, or what is Is it made of?
Made C,
Uh,
Capitan,
yes. Okay.
and Capitan Haba,
Ahab.
and
His name is Ahab. Ahab. This
Ihab,
is a normal name in Arabic. Ahab. And
and his hunt for the great with wall
whale.
whale,
What is the name of this great white whale?
Moby Dick.
Thanks, movie. Dick. So again, this is the story of a mad sea captain, Captain Ahab, and his hunt for the great whale, the great white whale, Moby Dick. Thanks, Abdurrahman Siddi.
Yes, teacher.
Who told this story? By whom was it told? In most stories, we have a narrator or the storyteller. Who is the storyteller of this story? Huh?
Captain Ihab. No.
No, not Captain Ahab. Not Captain Ahab.
It is written by the American author Herman Melville.
Okay, I'm not asking about the writer. Okay, the writer is someone who wrote the story. Okay, this is Herman Melville. And we have inside the novel or inside the story, someone is telling the details or the events of the story. The story is told by huh?
The Bigwood Ishamil Ishmael.
Yeah, Ishamel. You can go here. You can go to this the next paragraph. The story is told by. Can you complete?
This story is told by one of the crew members, Ishmael, and Captain Ihab ship the Bigwood.
Okay, thanks. يبقى the story is told by one of the crew members, Ishmael or Ishmael or Ismail. Okay, Ishmael. He is one of the crew on board of the ship. Thanks. And we have Fayyad Al-Awesi. Fayyad.
نعم أستاذ.
Yes.
نعم.
What is the name of the ship? You can find the name of the ship.
موبي داس.
Moby Dick. Moby Dick is the name of the great white whale. What is the name of the ship?
أستاذ أنا.
You can find her its name here.
Maybe Duck. Moby Duck.
Moby Dick. This is the name of the whale. The name of the great white whale, not the ship. Okay? Muhammad Risi. What is the name of the ship?
Teacher, you didn't ask me.
Abdullah, sorry, Abdullah Ahmed. I'm sorry. Abdullah? Sorry, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Abdullah?
Yes.
What is the name of the ship?
The B code.
The B code, excellent. The B code, or the B code. Okay, this is the name of the ship. Again, Fayyad, what is the name of the ship?
أستاذ ما سمعت يعلق صوت.
علي صوتك. Yes. Loud
لا
your voice.
يعلق.
You can find it here. B code. B code.
B code.
Yes, you can
The B
find.
code.
You can find in the next paragraph the story is told by one of the crew members, Ishmael, on Captain Ahab's ship. The B code, the name of the ship. Okay.
Okay.
So, we have here a person who lost his leg. Okay. Who lost his leg? Yes. محمد الريسي. محمد الريسي. Absent. Absent. مشايخي. محمد المشايخي.
الأستاذ هذا رايح العيادة وإنه ما يقدر يحضر.
Again. Again.
محمد المشايخ الأستاذ رايح العيادة ما يقدر يحضر.
اوكي. محمد الريسي ولا محمد المشايخ؟
المشايخ الأستاذ.
اوكي. يعني you have a permission. It's okay. No problem. محمد اليحيائي.
Yes, teacher.
ها.
Ask again.
Who lost his leg?
Okay, just wait a minute.
We know from the review that someone in his confrontation or in his struggle with Moby Dick, he lost one of his legs. Okay? Who is that person?
Captain
Yes.
شو اسمه؟
إيهاب.
إيهاب yes.
Yes, Captain Ahab. Okay, Captain Ahab. He is the main character in this story. He lost his leg in his struggle with Moby Dick. So there is some sort of revenge between Captain Ahab and Moby Dick, and all of the story is revolving around this point. The Captain Ahab wants to take revenge. Okay, so this is the main point here. Okay. If you complete reading, I'm going to ask you a question. Who survived by the end of this struggle or this adventure? Who survived by the end? Muhammad Al-Sadi, Muhammad Khalifa. Can you tell me who survived? Muhammad Khalifa. Absent. Muhammad Khalifa Al-Sadi. Okay, absent. Muhammad Al-Shamsi.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, who survived? Who is still alive by the end of this story?
Ishmael.
Yes, excellent. Ishmael, the only survivor on the ship, and he is the narrator of the story, and he the one who told us this story after that. Okay.
Yes.
And of course, Moby Dick still alive. Moby Dick still alive. Thanks. So this is what we have done now. We talked about the title, the author or the writer of this story, and the main characters in this story, and we talked about the plot. Okay, and the kind of this story, this is an adventure story. All of these are the main elements when we are talking about a story, when we are giving a review or doing a review about any novel. This is the way we are doing this. Okay, so now I think you got the meaning of writing a review about a story, and you are going to do the same with any other stories you are going to read. Okay, to give the main point, the main ideas, the main the characters, the author, the plot, and of course your opinion. Okay, let's go to the question. Did the writer of the review enjoy Moby Dick? Muhammad Al-Yazidi. Muhammad Al-Yazidi. Did the writer of this review enjoy Moby Dick? You can go and find it. Okay, Muhammad Al-Yazid absent. Hosni.
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Did the writer?
Moby, Moby Dick is one of the world's great adventure stories.
Hosni. The
Yes,
question is
teacher.
very clear. Did mute yourself, please. Mute yourself. Mute yourself. Hani. Hani Al-Waili.
نعم
Mute
أستاذ.
yourself. Mute yourself. Okay. Uh, did the writer of the review enjoy Moby Dick? I need the answer yes, he enjoyed it, or no, he didn't enjoy Moby Dick. This is the simple answer. Hosni, did he enjoy or not?
Yes. Enjoy.
حلو
Yes.
yes, excellent. How did you know this? Where can you find? Where did you read it? Go to the last paragraph and you can find the answer. Go to the last paragraph.
Paragraph 1.
One, the last one. At the end. Okay, Hassan. Muhammad Misbah. Okay, absent. Hani Al-Waili.
I will definitely recommend Moby Dick to anyone who enjoys adventure stories and tales of the sea.
Okay, the voice is not very clear. Okay, which paragraph? In which paragraph?
Last.
The last one. Okay. Okay. Anybody can tell me, can give me a clear reason or a clear discussion about this? Yeah. Which part of the review tell you this? The last one. Which sentences? شباب.
Yes,
Enjoy
teacher.
the story.
Yes. Huh? Huh?
كمل.
Yes, go on.
To enjoy different story and tales of the sea.
Okay. Enjoy adventure stories and takes of the sea and the tales of the sea. Okay. Again, I didn't have the correct answer up till now. Okay, I need somebody else who can answer and raise your hand. You can raise your hand. Yes, Abdurrahman.
Yes, the writer of the review enjoyed Moby Dick. We know this because of the end sentence. He said, "Who enjoys adventure stories and tales of the sea?"
Okay. يعني برضو يعني you didn't give me the clear sentence. If you go to the last paragraph and you read the first line, Moby Dick is, yes, complete. يا شباب, the first
Very
sentence,
Very
exciting.
exciting.
huh?
Very exciting and powerful story.
Yes, this is his opinion about this story, and that's why he like it. He enjoy. How did you know he enjoy Moby Dick? Because he told me this sentence: Moby Dick is a very exciting and a powerful story. It's also very interesting. Okay, because you learn lot or a lot about whales and life at the sea. Okay, on a whaling ship. And this is very clear now. So this is his opinion and the reason why he liked this story. And again, if you are going to write a review about any story, you are going to have the same paragraph like this. If you like the story or you don't like the story, you are going to give your feedback about the story and why you like it or why you don't like it. Okay, and this is very important. So let's move to the next part of this. Find information in the review of Moby Dick, and this is very easy, and we have covered this already. The title and the author. Hazza. Again.
Yes,
In a hurry.
teacher.
What is the title?
Yes, I hear you. Monkey is... Wait a
Moby
minute.
Dick. Moby Dick.
Moby Dick.
Thanks. And the author? The author's name? Melville. Herman Melville. يا شباب.
Herman Melville.
Melville. Okay.
Melville.
Thanks. Asad, the type of this book?
نعم أستاذ.
What is the type of this book?
Advan True
Yes.
Story.
Adventure. You can go back again to the text and you can find this word, adventure story. This adventure story. Okay? Thanks. What are the main characters? Who can tell? You can raise your hand. Saif Abdullah Naimi.
Moby Dick.
Yes.
The Pickwick, Captain Ahab, and
yes.
Ishmael.
And Ishmael. And maybe the crow, some of the crow. It's okay. Thanks a lot, Saif. Thanks a lot. Okay, you can write here events in the story, the main events, and you can write down some keywords about the incidents of the story herein and the writer's opinion of the book. Again, what is the writer's opinion? Yes, who can tell?
The story is very exciting and powerful.
Yes, excellent. He was the story was very exciting, and he enjoyed the story of Moby Dick. Okay, thank you. So now you can go and type your answer. Because of the running of time, you can complete this after this. I have got two of you. Yes, excellent. Hazza and Saif. Thanks a lot. And of course, you are not going to have a mark for this. Okay. Let's move to the next step. Short story review key item. And this part will be on your own. You are going to do this on your own. You are going to read in detail and find the same things we did in the first review. First, you are going to open the live worksheet. You have this key item. Again, you are going to read this short story. And in details, you are going to get some new ideas. And of course, I have got this for you. You can listen to the text. Key item is a science, for example.
Key item is a science fiction story. It was written by Isaac Asimov, one of the greatest science fiction writers of the 20th century. It is about a supercomputer called Multivac which helps to rule the world, but which suddenly stops working.
Okay. What kind of this story or short story? Science fiction, okay? Or something like that. You are going to read carefully, and after reading, you are going to do what? To match the title with each paragraph. You have 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 paragraphs with 4 titles. Okay? You are going to do this matching now. You have only 5 minutes to finish this. I think you can read quickly and write your answer, the number of the paragraph. Nobody finished?
خلصين أستاذ.
Okay, finished it. Okay, the first one, the writer's opinion. In which paragraph? Of course, the opinion of the writer or the reviewer, it will come at the end of the review. So this is a letter number 4. What about B? Problem described in the story.
Number 2.
Paragraph.
Which paragraph?
2.
Paragraph 2.
2. Yes, no longer willing to answer. This is the problem. This is the plot. Okay? Or the conflict in the story. So this is number 2. About C, solution to the problem.
3.
1.
Number
3.
3.
Yes, 3. Because after the problem or the conflict of the story, you come to the denominator, the time when it is clear to solve the problem. This is the solution to the problem. Letter D, title and the type of the story. Which one?
1.
Okay. What kind of story is this?
Science fiction.
Yes, excellent. This is about a science fiction. Okay. I think that you can, that you are going to read again and answer the following questions. Okay. Just look at the question. This is in your workbook, page 2, page 25, activity number 2. Answer questions about the story K item. First question, what kind of story is it?
Science fiction.
Yes, science fiction. If you go back to the text, you can find the word science fiction. Yeah. Okay. And what happens? Who is the author? Who are the main characters? Yes, what happened? Or what happens? What is the problem? Yes?
by Isaac Asimov.
Again?
A team of scientists are brought to find out why multivac stopped working.
Yes, they try to find out why it doesn't work, or multivac is no longer willing to answer people's questions. Okay. This is one point. What happens? Who is the author?
Isaac
The
Asimov.
author. Yes, Isaac Asimov. This is the name of the writer, the author, the novelist, the story, or the writer of the story. Okay, this is Isaac Asimov. And the last question, who are the main characters? The main characters in this. The main character.
Scientist.
Yes, team of scientists. And what else?
Multiple.
Yes, multivac. Yes, excellent. Multivac. Okay, thanks. So now let's move to the next tab. Of course, you can do this. You can answer all of these questions later. We have heard this kind of assessment, and this is very important. This is about the writing, and this is very important, and that will be in the. I'm going to check the writing of this part. Okay. Make some notes under the headings above about a book that you have read. Of course, you are going to do this on your own later, but let's discuss what you are going to do. You are going to make some notes. Make some notes under the following headings. Okay, about a book that you have read recently. Make notes about a film, maybe about a book, about a story, a short story, a novel, whatever. Then use your notes to help you in this way. Okay. So this is the first one, and here is the point. You are going to do this in the same way. Here is some useful language to help you when presenting your review. Okay. It is about. What is this story about? It is set in. This is about the place and time. It was written by the author or the novelist or the writer of this literary work. The story is maybe excellent, very good, exciting, or on the contrary, or on the opposite, not very good, not very interesting. The thing I liked best about it was, another thing I liked was, one thing I didn't like was, so you are going to give your details, okay, about the story you read and liked. And here the top tip, writing book or story review. In your review, you should include both factual information, means factual information about the author, the characters, the maybe about the date of birth of the novelist, who wrote it, what is it about. Give your opinion. You must give your opinion by the end of this review. Okay? If you enjoyed it or you didn't enjoy it. And give your reasons. Paraphrase your reasons. When describing the events in the book or story, use the present simple tense. You are not going to give sentence in the past. You are giving your opinion, or you are writing at the moment, so you use the present simple tense, and this is very important, of course. Okay, and after that we move to this quiz, or this. I ask you, all of you, to go and find a story you liked, a novel you read and you liked, or whatever. Okay, you are going to give your feedback about these elements. You are going to give the title of the story, the author, the type of story or genre, maybe adventure story, a romantic story.
Kylie Jenner?
Yes. What
you say? You say Kylie Jenner? ولا
genre?
Jenner.
This is the type of story. You can go and open this page, Yahya. You can
Okay,
go and
okay.
open this live worksheet, and of course this is in your workbook, page 25 again. Okay. Here is the type of story. The setting. Setting here means the place where the story takes. Plot. Here is the conflict in the story. Of course, we have what we call in Arabic الحبكة الدرامية أو الحبكة بتاعت القصة. This is the plot. Okay, what happens in the story, the struggle or the problem that face the characters in the story. And of course, the main characters. What are the main characters in this story? Did you enjoy the story? You say, I enjoyed. It was very interesting. It was exciting. Or you didn't like it, whatever. And of course, give you reasons. Okay, what did you like most in the story? For example, here in Moby Dick, he liked the life of marine and whaling and ships, and he liked this. Okay, and by the end, would you recommend or not recommend the story to a friend or not? This is by the end of this. After your opinion, I would recommend this story to all my friends because it is really exciting, because it is really interesting. Okay, so I'm waiting for your answer for this part, especially about writing details about a review. And at the end, we have this writing review. Of course, you are going to write down your review, and I'm going to check it. Okay?
Teacher, my review about what?
Any story you read,
Okay, teacher.
you get a story and you read about it. For example, here Moby Dick. This is one story. Or other stories you studied before. I think you have got a lot of stories before, last year and the year before, or at home you got some stories, even in Arabic, whatever, but you are going to write in English. Okay? You are going to give your discussion in English. You are going to paraphrase your sentences in English about any story, about any book you have read. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So, yes?
Can I get a story from the internet?
Yes, whatever. Yes, you can. But you must be aware of all the elements about the story. I don't ask you to go and write a whole story. You can find a story, a simple story, and you can get some reviews about this story. Okay, and you can read and comment on this review. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay. I would like, before I finish, I would like to ask, can you tell me some of the stories you read before? Have you got Oliver Twist, for example? Oliver Twist? Charles Dickens?
Tarzan, Cinderella.
Cinderella? Harry Potter, yes, excellent. Yeah, what else? What other stories you can read about, you can write about?
Sindbad.
Yes? Yes?
I said Sindbad.
Sindbad, yes, excellent. What else?
Alibaba.
Yes, Harry Potter, yes.
Layla and the Wolf.
Layla and the Wolf, yes. Huh? So you have got a lot of stories that you can give your review about, okay, or demonstrate your review about. I think it's very easy. I don't want a novel or a big book, just maybe short stories about simple things like Cinderella, for example, or okay. I'm waiting for your replies. And next time, inshallah, I'm going again to discuss about this. Are going to discuss and check your work next time, inshallah. And next time, I'm not sure. Maybe we may have next week, inshallah. We are going to have a quiz about vocabulary and grammar next time, inshallah.
متى أستاذ؟
Next week, quiz about grammar and vocabulary. Okay. First,
Okay.
let me stop the recorder first.